Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Aidenski, and today I'm gonna be doing a re-unboxing and a review on the GLIDR Pacific. And by re-unboxing, I mean I'm gonna unbox this again. Like, I unboxed it off camera, and now I'm gonna unbox it on camera. I have unboxed it on my Instagram, just like my first impressions. But that was on my story, so yeah. So I'm gonna go through what you get in the GLIDR Pacific box, and also I am from Australia. Um, yeah, I haven't seen much people do Australian reviews, so here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so what you get when you first get the GLIDR Pacific is you get this little case that it comes in, which is pretty cool, and it says the GLIDR Pacific, what color. I got the cotton candy. And you get this little thing to open it, so let's give it an open. And yeah, alright, so you get a few things in here. One of them I couldn't put back in, but I'll bring it over into camera. So you get this little 3D printed bell song stand. So it you gotta put it together though. It comes apart quite easily, but I do recommend like sanding it a little bit when you do get it, or filing it. I'll probably get some sandpaper and just work down the edges because it does prick you a little bit. But yeah, other than that, that's a pretty cool addition, and it does wobble as well if you got a flat surface. And then obviously you get your spare hardware, and you get the weights with this one. So I've done a little experiment with the weights. I like the 1.5 gram weights in better than the 3 grams. And here we got the barrel song. Obviously we got the buy handle indicator. Oh shit, I hit the screen. Alright, I'll keep that in. Alright, I don't got the weights in. Alright, so this is the Pacific in the cotton candy. It's my first glider, so I'm gonna be a bit like, yeah, this is pretty good and that. So just take my words with like a grain of salt. Everyone's opinions are different, but these are just entirely my opinions on what I think about this barrel song. All right, so I've got it yesterday. I unboxed it yesterday. I was actually surprised on how fast it came with express shipping. Took 3 days to get here, which I'm very happy about. Once I got it, I had to pay about like $1 under $300. Yeah, this is my most expensive knife yet. 280 Australian dollars it cost. Yeah, I know it's a bit pricey for Australians, even though GLIDR is trying to help out Australians with barrel songs and that. But yeah, I've always wanted the GLIDR, so I got the Pacific because it was the only one in stock, and still is in stock 3 months later. So if you want a Pacific and you want something that's very handle biased, I recommend the Pacific. And now what I want to talk about with the Pacific is the handles. Now a lot of people say, oh, the handles are way, like the texture is rough. I do agree, and I also disagree. Well, that's a bit of a hard way to put it, but I like to feel the handles. I think it's very good grip. It's very hard to drop it unless you're like very new, then. But if you're experienced, it is a bit hard to drop it. I have not dropped this once, and the only time I did drop it was when I was outside flipping it. I wouldn't recommend flipping it at night because it is pretty loud. But all in all, I think it's a great flipper. My most expensive and my most heaviest flipper to date. I've got a lot of barrel songs. Most of them are cheap, and now I've even got some Squid Industries clones. Don't flame me for having clones because I don't care. My opinion, just go for whatever you want, basically. Just go for whatever you want. But if it's a clone that's from a small company that's just starting out, that's a bit of a low blow. So yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Alright, so my thoughts on the weight system. I think it's pretty cool. And it's my first weight system ballad song, so it if you don't really like handle bias ballad songs, or you like a little bit of handle bias, I wouldn't recommend if you don't like handle bias ballad songs, but I'll get the weights out. Mostly because it's hard to like what am I looking for? Mostly hard to get used to it. If you're basically a brand new flipper. But if you've had experience and you prefer handle bias, I'd probably recommend this barrel song to you. It is T10 screws for the weights. These two weights here are 1.5 grams. These two are 3 gram weights. I wouldn't recommend putting the 3 gram weights in. I do recommend the 1.5 because it does give it that little heftiness. I like that. And obviously it doesn't come with the weights pre-installed, so you got to put them in yourself. Funny story. And it's still going. Yesterday I was trying to find my screwdriver. I could not find it for whatever reason. It's in my room. It should be in my room somewhere, but I looked everywhere around the house. I could not find it at all. But I basically just asked my cousin, like, hey, can I just borrow this for a bit? Because he's got like a lot of tools. Alright, so with the weights in, it obviously makes it flip heavier. But some tricks is still a bit hard for me to do with some tricks, but most of the tricks I can do them pretty easy. What else do I want to talk about? I like the design of it though. I like the sort of speed channel. It's not all the way through, but I like that little speed channel-ish design. I like the jimping. I like the grip. I like the blade shape though. I love the absolute the cutout for it. One video I have seen, I can't remember the person's name, but Blade Bias did a video on it. A lot of other people did videos on it, but some people recommend, like, I think Zippy recommends it. I can't remember. Take my words with a grain of salt. From what I get is, like, get the Zippy inserts in the blade and have no weights in, and it's more of like sort of a neutral barrel song, which I don't know if I can get Zippy inserts in Australia, so. But yeah. Let's talk about the material. So the blade is 440C hardened steel. The handles are 6061 T6 aluminum, I'm pretty sure. The screws are T10, obviously. It's got bushing system. It's a bushing system. But yeah, I pretty much like this barrel song. It's my first ever non-clone, non-cheap, but pretty expensive barrel song. My second most expensive barrel song is a Cracker Rackin' clone. But yeah, it's pretty good. I recommend it if you like handle biased barrel songs. I'd probably recommend it to a lot of advanced flippers, just to, see what their opinion is. But obviously a lot of people don't really like this battle song, which I can tell, but in my opinion, everyone's got their own opinion, so everyone likes what they like, and I happen to like this, so not flaming anyone for who doesn't like it, but I do my research on battle songs before I get them, and yeah, that's just gonna be the video. I think that concludes today's video. Yes, I'm not usually a review person. Well, that's a lie. I've had food reviews on my channel. I've never had a battle song review on my channel, so this is sort of new to me. But yeah. If you guys like and enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's free. You can always change your mind later. Give the video a like if you dislike it. Give it a dislike if you... Did I just really... Fuck, I'm trying to go way too fast. Give the video a like if you liked it. Give it a dislike if you disliked it. I don't really care. Everyone's opinion... Everyone has their own opinions on what videos I like and dislike. So, yeah. Comment down below what you think. What your opinions on the battle song are, and if you know I should do probably more of these. I probably suck at these, but yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.